He's smart.
Something has entered the Earth's atmosphere from deep space.
He's courageous.
We gotta show these crummy aliens what we're made of.
He's inventive.
Bubble travel is the way of the future.
And he's got a really big head.
I can fix that.
He's Jimmy Neutron, star of his very own adventure from Paramount Pictures and Nickelodeon movies.
Got a blast.
Jimmy Neutron is a boy genius.
We're ready for intergalactic travel.
He's 1/3 Einstein, 1/3 Bart Simpson,
I didn't do it!
and then 1/3 Jim Carrey.
You rock.
I can't really tell you the whole story of Jimmy Neutron.
So what else is new?
Basically, aliens come to Earth and abduct all the parents.
You must erase all impressions of any kind of alien that you've seen.
You let us go, you big ball of phlegm!
Even Star Trek never produced aliens like this.
That's no way to talk to the king. He is the royal phlegm.
Parents are abducted by the evil Yokians, and Jimmy and all the kids need to work together. They're gonna get their parents back.
That gives us about 2 days to build our fleet of interstellar warships. We'll also need to bring snacks.
And now, blast behind the scenes on Jimmy Neutron.
There you go again.
Meet the stars.
Throw these minuscule vermin into the dungeon.
Explore the gadgets.
This is my hypno beam.
Experience the cutting-edge animation.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's all part of bringing Jimmy's world to the big screen.
Fasten your seatbelt. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Leave it up to me.
Got a blast!
My goal was to try to hit as many kid fantasy buttons as possible.
DNA match confirmed.
In the movie, Jimmy's got a lot of neat stuff. He's got an underground lab. He's got this huge complex under the house. He's got trapdoors everywhere, because trapdoors are cool. Secret passages are cool. And in his lab, he concocts all these amazing experiments and inventions.
The latest burping soda formula. A guaranteed 1 burp per sip.
He's constantly launching rockets off the roof. He's setting the drapes on fire.
Stop, drop, and roll!
He builds all this stuff and takes off, and like when they think he's asleep in his room, he's out, rocketing around.
Mom, no!
Basically a little hellion.
His coolest invention is Goddard, his robotic dog that he built. And Goddard is like Jimmy's bat belt. He can turn into anything at any time.
Thanks, boy. Oh, good job.
And Jimmy's constantly tooling with him and trying to come up with new things that Goddard can do.
He can transform into a radio and a disco ball and a fire extinguisher at any moment. And it's pretty amazing.
Jimmy Neutron is a bit of an outcast. He's so bright that a lot of the other kids don't quite always understand where he's coming from.
Behold, the shrink ray.
Help me! I'm so tiny, just like Jimmy's brain.
Some of the greatest inventors of all time started as complete hopeless failures, too.
Carl is Jimmy's best friend, and if, he has an experiment to try out, Carl is his guinea pig.
I don't know, Jimmy. I get car sick.
Well, luckily, this is a rocket.
Carl Wheezer is named Carl Wheezer for one obvious reason, and that is, in fact, because Carl wheezes. He's not nearly as handsome and young hero-like as Jimmy Neutron is, but hey, it's Jimmy's show, so he's the hero.
We need to ask ourselves, what would Ultralord do?
Sheen's just quirky, and he's a little different. And he's really into Ultralord. Sheen loves Ultralord to the point of it being a problem.
In episode 224, he fried the Z-Bot's brain with his heat-seeking infrathought. It was cool.
He's a very nervous kid, but as soon as he gets that Ultralord thing going, he has no fear, no nothing. He gets an Ultralord mask, it's all over.
Neutron!
Cindy Vortex is the know-it-all from school.
Nice invention, Neutron.
Cindy and Jimmy actually like each other a lot. But they're at a time and they're at an age where they're very competitive.
They like sparring with each other mentally. It's kind of a love-hate friendship.
I didn't think we liked girls yet, Jim.
Oh, we don't, no.
Okay.
Is this one of those macho things?
Cindy is all out crazed, and Libby is the best friend of Cindy. Libby tries to tone her down always, and pretty much the conscience of her.
What's wrong with you, Cindy?
The cool thing about the movie is all of the characters are entirely unique.
Retroland!
It's really like a fun family.
I can hang out with Ultra Lords.
And there's a petting zoo.
But look at this!
Let's go.
The look of Jimmy Neutron is it's 3D. It's done with 3D computer graphics, so it's a little different. It's not like a 2D show. It's not hand painted. All the characters are actually constructed on the computer. It's almost like having a live action set in the computer. So the first thing they'll want to see is the animatic.
When we're designing the characters, we'll design them on paper, and we would sculpt maquettes out of some of the main characters. They're little sculptures, and then the modelers can take those and build the same thing in the computer, and we can make modifications right there in the computer, and it works great.
Engaging pulse rockets! Now!
We love the squash and stretch and the action of the Looney Tunes heritage, and to take that Looney Tunes into CGI and make a cartoon animated world that takes advantage of what computer graphics can do, you've got something very different and very special.
I think it's original, it seems to me, the art for this. And it's one of the extraordinary things about animation today, that whereas once upon a time we were used to a fairly classic style of animation, now you never know what you're going to see.
How many times have we told you not to launch yourself off the roof?
Probably 9. Exactly 9. They say repetition is good for a developing brain.
Jimmy's parents are fantastic because they accept the fact that he is a genius.
Last night I received a message from outer space, but it was garbled in the ionosphere.
Wow,
and then when I tried...
Message from space, wow.
And they're also great characters in themselves because his mom can fix the car, and she's obviously the engineering part of the family. The father has sort of a wide-eyed innocence himself. He loves the toys in a cereal box.
Oh, this is a good one. Quack, quack.
And he totally loves Jimmy's gadgets. I mean, anytime he sees him, he's like, boy, wish I had that toy.
Is that a brain teaser puzzle? I'm so good at these. I used to be president of the brain teaser club in high school. Give me try it. Watch this.
Jimmy's got a great relationship with his parents and respects them, and he tries to do what they say, but sometimes it's just hard.
You'll spoil your dinner. We have told you time and time again about playing with rockets. Your father will have a few words to say to you when he gets home.
Oh, and by the way, Mom says you're grounded. Sorry!
The kids are down on their parents. They feel like they're being treated unfairly. Parents just keep them from having fun. They wish the parents would just go away. Like, wouldn't it be great if all our parents disappeared?
That way we could do whatever we wanted, whenever we wanted. We could have fun all the time.
Jimmy? Basically, aliens come to Earth and abduct all the parents, leaving the kids in charge.
No parents!
So that it's just kids running amok.
You wanna try to classify the type of thing that we do?
It's like every kid's fantasy. The whole town is then taken over, and the kids do everything that they can imagine doing without the parents.
And eventually, after a couple days, the kids start to miss the parents and realize, oh my God.
The Earth's been visited by aliens!
The parents have been abducted by aliens that are eggs, the Yokians. So it's almost like having your breakfast kidnap you.
Don't look so surprised. We are an advanced alien race. What did you expect? These characters are eggs outside their shell, and therefore if they're not contained in some way, they just kind of run all over the floor.
They must be an advanced species, millions of years ahead of us.
When I sneeze, it looks like an advanced species too.
Ew!
They fly around in these giant chicken ships, and they worship this chicken god, and they're bent on stealing the parents of Retroville to take them back and sacrificing to their god Poltra.
Jimmy didn't mean to ruin our lives and get our parents eaten by a giant space monster.
Nobody eats my parents unless I say so. Come on.
Roll tape. Hello and welcome to our special edition of Poltra, God of Wrath.
If you're watching this, chances are your friends and or relatives are about to be sacrificed to the mighty Poltra, which is a great honor indeed.
Oh, and very painful. Mary and I play Yokian newscasters, not unlike ourselves here on Earth.
There's a lot of prestige to being a Yokian anchor. They're from outer space, and they're reporting on the human sacrifices that are about to take place.
I, King Goobot V, give you sacrifice!
I play King Goobot. And the king is an angry sort. And... Oh, you are? Yeah. Oh, well, then I would have done it differently.
Why don't you do it again? And take two. I play King Goobot.
Oh, yes.
King Goobot is a very powerful alien leader.
When did it become acceptable to approach my royal throne unannounced?
And this is my prime minister.
Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please,
I
oh,
would
please,
love
oh, please, oh,
for
please,
that
oh,
to
please, oh, please, oh, please.
His name is Ublar. Ublar? Me. Well, he's kind of, you know, the servant to the king, and the king is, shall we say, moody. And can freak out and kill people arbitrarily, so he's frightened.
Space him! Oh!
So Jimmy has got to get his parents back, or they're going to get taken down, and they're going to get eaten by a gigantic chicken, and you just don't want that.
Okay, so me, you, and a dog are gonna battle an alien civilization.
But he's a good dog, aren't you, boy?
The idea of building your own rocket ship in the backyard, where you can jump in with your buddies and your dog and, you know, some tang like the real astronauts and go into outer space. That, I think, will definitely appeal to the audience.
Long-range sensors lead us somewhere in the Orion star system approximately 3 million light years away, so we'll need to leave by Friday. Any questions?
Jimmy organizes this great armada to go into space by retrofitting all of the rides at the amusement park in town. So he takes the Ferris wheel and the roller coasters and everything that's in the amusement park, turns them into the spaceships powered by neutronium.
You heard the man. Stop sucking your thumbs and let's light this candle.
It's Jimmy Neutron time.
My theory is that the more fun the audio session is, and the more the characters themselves are laughing, the better the show's going to be.
You stay here. Okay. I'll be back.
Right.
Stay. I go.
Okay,
you stay.
I'm staying.
Okay.
So it's really trying to find people that also have the ability to work off of each other.
That was great. I really felt, no, seriously, I felt like you were really being abducted by aliens.
Voicing an animated character is such a liberating experience. There are no boundaries because the animators can do anything. You have that opportunity to be that broad and childish in a way. It's like, you know, it's like being back in play school.
I am awarding permission to commence with the commencing.
The commencing shall commence. All hail the commencee, for he alone doth do the commencing, which I think is fun. Very good.
It is a very creative process, doing animation. You have the chance to come up with a new voice and come up with a new character. So that makes it creatively most interesting.
Poltra will be quite pleased.
That's great, thanks. Really good.
We're working on Jimmy Neutron right now, and we enhance the sound of the film. We bring it to life.
We create sound effects by the use of various props and sound gadgets that create a world of sound.
Jimmy Neutron is a wonderful project for us because we get to entirely create the soundtrack. In animation, you really sort of have free reign. And you can be as creative and as crazy as you want.
All the sounds that you hear are made up, and I particularly like the egg creatures because they have a gooey kind of sound, but they're in armor, and they're really fun to create the sound effects.
Jimmy Neutron is a little boy genius who creates all these wonderful inventions, and one of his inventions is his dog. So normally when we do dogs, we'll use gloves with little nail clips attached to it.
But Goddard, he is the coolest robot ever, so we had to come up with some great sounds for him. And he kind of looks like he has a little tin can for feet. So that's what we use. The most fun I have actually is going to work and we just get together and we play. We just create these sound effects and we play.
All right, that sounded great.
And now I'd like to go into the ending.
If it's fun to do and fun to work on, it's going to be fun to watch. And that's the way we treat the whole process in terms of voices, animation, everybody that's working on it.
You know, there are as many jokes for the adults as there are for the kids.
But, Dad, all my friends are gonna be there.
I know, son. But if all your friends were named Cliff, would you jump off them?
It's clever and funny and slapsticky, all rolled into one delicious bonbon of entertainment.
It's wackier than I expected. And you will find that wackiness reflected in our performances.
Oh, I can't wait.